All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Infiltration Engine Demo. But I think the game is actually called Operators. So, this is made by Cishshato, the developer of Entry Point, has apparently been developing this for a very long time, like a year or something. And I guess we all just thought Sish was, busy and couldn't work on Roblox for that reason. But no, we actually got this. So I've already played this a couple times. I beat it a couple times, but seeing as I am or was, known for entry point content, well, here we are. Okay, so some differences in this game. For starters, is pretty obvious. It's third person, so you can still go in first person. Like if you get a gun, then the aiming is still first person, which is I guess it is a little bit weird how the transition is instantaneous. Though I do definitely like the the third person look better than being first person and having like a little character in the corner of your screen. Like I always thought it was a little bit weird. And then this is probably one of the coolest parts in the game. You know how in Entry Point, every time you interact, it's like you're not really doing anything, you're just standing in front of the door. Here it actually shows it. The animations are super smooth. Really cool stuff. And yeah, you can tell there's different mechanics. If you press H, there is a lot of stuff, which I am not going to go over in this video because it really is a lot. Okay, I'm in a trespassing area. So knocking out is harder in this game because it's no longer the case that you can just like, sprint and take out however many people you want. Like there's like they will see you walking up to you and they will raise the alarm, so you have to crouch and like sneak up to them, or you can just shoot them. Normally shooting is considered easier, whereas an Entry Point, knocking out normally wasn't really a risk. So also the cameras rotate, you can see that, which means you can sort of get past them if you time it right. So here, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait for it to, yeah. So when you're under the camera, obviously it's not seeing you. I'm gonna get my gun out. I go here, and boom, I'm good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to shoot this person. Like, no, it's a little bit tricky because let's just go for it. Never get a chance. Oh, I guess not. Alrighty. Oh, it can also pickpocket, but it sort of like takes a while, so I prefer to just take out. Yeah, there's no body bags. Like, something that made no sense in Entry Point. You had like infinite body bags, and it took like 2 seconds to get people in the body bag. So this is more realistic. You also can't really do anything while carrying people, so it adds a lot more risk. Also note how there's no disguises yet. Like, I mean, you can get one later, but like the first half of the mission or so is no disguise. So I really like how, instead of being like deposit rookie, super simple disguise, and it takes 20 minutes for a guard to fully detect you. You actually get like more decent introduction. It's not like hard, but oh, yep. Okay, so that jump scared me a bit. I was sort of talking and not focusing, and yeah, that's how the detection is. All right, like that happens quite a bit. A guard just comes along, and you're like, oops, and you gotta shoot him because knocking out is pretty complicated. All right, so we got that taken care of. There's only one other guard in this floor besides the cam up. You can also use Q and E instead of like the normal leaning. Well, if you hold them, it leans, but that doesn't really do a lot. But you can shift if you see the left side or right side of the screen. Here, there's the camera. Oh, we can use the same tricks to get past it. Just gotta be careful. Because, there's another guard here. Okay, take him out. And let's get him before the camera turns back around. Yep. Right. Okay, so then here is we get this guy. So I'm just gonna lockpick just to like, show what it looks like. We should be safe. Like there really isn't a lot of people in this floor. Yeah. So here, what I like about this game, you know how there is like I can't count, maybe like 8 of these or something, like 8 suits. I guess in like the story would be that there are suits of every size and you find one that fits you. Whereas an entry point is like literally any person you take out, their disguise just fits you perfectly, which just makes no sense. Yeah, so here there's the cam, and the camera operators are in here. I don't think you have to take out the camera operators, but like it helps. Yeah, so these guys detect you, and it's not slow. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the camera to come around, because I'm gonna have to shoot these guys. So yeah, that is sort of a major mechanic in this game. Just like, yeah, like waiting for the cameras to move. Also, shooting is a thing. I'm gonna open this because there's an ammo box behind this. So you know how an entry point, right? Like you kill an enemy, and you pick up the ammo just by walking. Not sure if that'll be a thing in this game, but at least so far, like the way to refill ammos with this box, or that you just get your gun and wait, what? How did they know I'm here? What? What? Oh crap! The dude's gonna get in the panic room. I think I lost this one. Oops. Oh yeah, there's parkour. Yeah, the loud in this is not pleasant. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna have to figure out. Oh, it's a time lock. I see. I've actually never done this before. Yeah, the loud is tough. You definitely want to do the stealth. The stealth is pretty simple, unless you mess it up. Yep. Oh yeah, you don't even get a health bar. But yeah, the loud. There's quite a few units. An entry point. Main thing that makes loud like not that hard, outside of like no armor and stuff, is just that like you can lean, and so like you can shoot them, but they can't shoot you. So here the goal is just to take this guy out. I gotta find a way out. I'm really low health. I don't think I'm making this. God, I don't even remember, like, I don't even know the layout that well. Yeah, you can't. Feels like I'm about to die, but gotta make a run for it. And yeah, there is fall damage in this game, so that's great. It's just perfect. Also low on ammo. Oh wait, no, I should go here. Or nope. Oh. Yeah, okay, they killed me. Yeah, the loud is kind of let's just try it again, I guess. Again, I don't remember, like, I don't know if I stopped paying attention or something. I don't know what I messed up that made me fail stealth. I felt like I got both of them. I don't know, maybe my memory is just crap. I'm like, bro, Unof, you made, like, the most obvious mistake ever. Okay, this is the path that I, like, would actually take. This is just... It's just faster and going all the way around. I only did that to showcase more of the map. And oh yeah, actually, I don't even think you need the keycard. I think you can literally just like, oh, these are already open, I guess. Yeah, you can just shoot the glass door, and that's even faster because you don't even need to worry about the keycard. Okay, we're up here. There is a dude. It'd be kind of hard to sneak up. I'm honestly just gonna shoot. And yeah, guards don't get insta-killed. I think they only get insta-killed if you headshot. So that's sort of an interesting mechanic. Also, there is fall damage. You know, like, don't get yourself killed by going down the stairs. That's what I did once. It was not fun. Where's this guy going? Oh, okay. Nope. I'm gonna wait for the camera to rotate. Not quite sure where he went. Whatever. Yeah, there's a couple spots here. Okay, honestly, I think I have time to lockpick this before they get back. Just knowing how the rotations work, so then I can just get its guys. I hope I have time, or not I'm just gonna fail again while I'm recording. Yeah, okay, nice. Yeah, I've actually never done this before, like gotten this guys before taking out everyone on this floor. Oh, yeah, the detection, yo, it's like, I guess I don't even, do I need to take, I probably should take out. Depends on what spot they're going to. I just don't want any trouble with them, like, hearing when, you're crapping me. What? How? They, like, just detected me instantly. Okay, whatever. Oh, got him. Alright, time for the cams. I know you can just shoot the cam, and it makes someone come out. I'm not sure how that works if both of these guys are out, like if someone from a different floor would come, or if it's a camera operator. I'm just gonna do it how I know to do it. Okay. How? You crapping? Is it? Did they hear my gun? Like, is that it? Like, they just heard this? Okay, I'm gonna reset. I'm not doing this loud. Again, the loud is just not enjoyable, especially with the time lock. Like it. I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's some strats that make it like really simple. Okay, for starters, let's do this a more legit way. Let's kill. You don't even need to hide this body, by the way, because the other dude doesn't check this area. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, this is like the speedrun method to do it. Yeah, just already on the second floor. Right. Yeah, I gotta shoot. I'm actually not entirely sure if it's possible to sneak up on that guy or not, but it seems like it might be a bit tricky. Assuming it's like a 180-degree field of vision. Right. Don't know if the second dude's coming. Let's take a look. Nope. Right. Through. We could shoot the cam and then the dude. You crapping me. Oh my god. Bro, I just missed shots. Bruh, I cannot. I'm not good at this, guys. Like, I had a friend who was like, he did the second try. Like, no joke. Like, he failed one time because he never done it before, and the second time he just did it. And he's not like an entry point tryhard or anything. I don't know if he even like really played entry point a whole lot. And me, yeah, it took me like 50 tries or so to complete this. I was not very good. So I'm gonna start doing the same stuff routine until I don't mess it up. I guess I should talk more about the channel in general. So for starters, I haven't uploaded for a while, which, you know, that's not uncommon for me. I've had a lot of periods where I don't upload, but, you know, people have been wondering, like, did I quit? What happened? I guess, you know, with entry point not getting updates, because I thought Cishshato just wasn't going to do anything, I was like, well, this game isn't viable anymore for YouTube, right? Like, it's going to die. And that aside, I just wasn't into it because of no updates. So I just had no motivation for anything entry point related at all, basically. I hope that cam doesn't see. Okay, it doesn't. And I was like, gotta try something else. And then Phasmophobia, it does get updates. Hasn't had any big ones in a bit, but there's a big one being worked on. And it has a lot more variety in entry point. Like, it's less formulaic, I feel like. And so I was like, it's just a perfect game to do videos on. You know, like, I can make guides, I can do stuff. So that's why I was like, all right, moving on from entry point, I'm going to Phasmophobia. The problem with that is, you guys, you know, like, I make videos for people. I don't make videos for me. And, Whoops. Yeah, you gotta be careful because using the key card is a bit sus. You know, like keep an eye on the cam. But anyway, um, like I expected that the Phasma videos would gain some traction, but what I saw like pretty overwhelmingly in all of my Phasma videos, and I'm just gonna walk around while I talk because why not? People just didn't like them, and I'm not blaming anyone, right? Like Phasma, totally different game from Entry Point, right? Totally different game, and it's not surprising at all or weird if you're an Entry Point fan and you're just not into Phasmo, right? It was like, again, like totally different genre. Phasmophobia also has downside that it's not free. It's like $14, and also you need like a decent computer for it. So I guess I was just I don't want to say depressed because that's too strong a word, but I was like demotivated by like how few views all my Phasma videos got. And not to mention that making videos takes a lot of effort because there's tons of like audio issues, you know, like mouth clicks and like S sounds that are really hissy and stuff. That I gotta edit out the audio and redo the audio. It is a lot of work. It is not fun making videos. Now, recording is fine. The editing itself is fine. It's the voice stuff that genuinely just like takes hours. Okay, I swear, if I somehow fail this, I swear. Okay, it looks like I'm good. I guess my gun was, I guess the SMG was just too loud. But anyway, so I do have a Phasma video that's like mostly done. And I just sort of, it stalled out just from low motivation. Not that I don't like the game or anything, or I don't like the video. I was just like, I don't know, dude. I felt like I was making videos for like 5 people, and that's not very reassuring at all. So I'm not going to be going back to Entry Point, obviously, because, you know, with this game being worked on, Entry Point is definitely not getting updates. Obviously, you know, this game, you know, eventually will come out and hopefully like get updates, get missions, you know, all that stuff. And I do plan on making videos on it, but I think for a time being, if I do make videos, it's just not going to be Entry Point, because like it doesn't really matter if, you know, obviously you guys want to see Entry Point. Like I don't like it. It's just not fun to me. It's the same stuff over and over. And if you talk about, you know, Entry Point challenge runs, it's just like, it's not fun. It's like usually really hardcore, like no armor, no mercenaries, no medkit, however many modifiers, I can't even think of all of them off the top of my head. And it's just milking the same thing like over and over and over. Like the base product, right? Like the base mission is fine. Maybe like the first few modifiers are fine, but eventually it just gets excessive to the point where it's just kind of sad more than anything. Not to mention a lot of these challenge runs just, you know, it's like one slip up and you're done, restart. Especially the Iron Man challenge, it's like, all right, there goes an hour of progress, gotta start again. You know, like I just don't have a lot to do in Entry Point. So for Phasmophobia, what I would tell people, even if like you can't get the game, like, which is the case for most people, I think, like either you don't have the money to buy it or your computer can't run it, or both, it is still a cool game to watch. There was actually a period where I didn't really play Phasmo a lot because I was bad at it, but I watched this YouTuber called Insim play the game, and I just found it really interesting. Like, again, I wasn't really doing anything but just like understanding the mechanics and like the funny moments and stuff. I mean, I found it pretty entertaining. So I would tell people, like, you know, give the game a chance. All right, like, it's not really a scary game that much in my opinion. It's more so like more of a logic game. There's not really a lot of jump scares. There's a lot of ways to protect yourself. it's not the sort of game that's just like, it's terrifying and like jump scare here and stuff. More of an investigation game. Depending on the difficulty, you can have like a pretty high level of control over what's going on. So again, like, I'm not really a big fan of horror games either, right? Like, I am a complete chicken when it comes to horror games. Like, when it comes to Five Nights at Freddy's, I remember, whoops, I got Five Nights at Freddy's 2 at one point, and I was on night 2, just like unable to win because it was so scary. I wish I was kidding. Like, I am not made for for horror games, but I stopped being scared by Phasmo after maybe like a few weeks or something. Like, it's only scary when you don't know what's going on. But okay, also I need to change my strategy here, because every time before they've always gone in this room and I've just taken them out here, but now it's like, nope, not happening. So okay, for starters, okay, no, I don't want to go there because that takes a bit to get back in. I guess here I gotta reload because having a single shot isn't very good. I guess I'm just having to take everyone out. Or is this guy? Oh, okay, nice. Oh crap, I broke the glass. Oops. Yeah, I take it. That's super sus. Nobody should detect it outside of his room though. Okay, there's only 2 people left. Oh yeah, so that's like, I guess, the equivalent of Ryan's bodyguard. Because the only real objective is just to take out the guy with the blue. And there's some features I didn't show you, like you can make the map bigger. There's labels. Yeah, okay. Let's get to. Oh my god, yeah, I was way too slow on that. I can't really blame it on the game. I don't know why, did I just like expect them to be facing a different way or something? I don't even know. It should be fine though. I'm pretty sure I actually have plenty of time to exfiltrate. Right. Yeah. Alright, that's the end of the mission. I can end this here. Super low effort video. I know, I'm sorry. I didn't know what else to do. There's just not enough content to really be like, make it a guide or something, right? Like, just run through it. This is what you do. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time.